This is the eye, just where we pierce our earlobe, the teeth, the tongue, the jaw, tonsils, the inner ear. Just introducing my touch with the Acupointer. Very light touch at the moment, coming round, down, all the way to the head. Using crystals to the body like this is a form of gua sha, where we're healing using the resonance, the energetic power of these natural stones. So I'm just going to hold to that area very gently. So the carnelian, being mainly an orangey colour, relates to the sacral chakra. Can you test all of those together? This will be interesting. And hold. Yeah, okay. So these are the gem ones.
Oh, yeah. They're so pretty.
Yeah. So just applying the sticker around it. Just going to press on the point. So Melissa.
Hello.
Hello. We're going to be giving you an ear seed treatment now, and I'm going to ameliorate it with various, not just the ear seeds, but also some Acupointer crystals, essential oils, maybe some gua sha, and maybe a scalp massage.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, yeah. So various of those I need to do before putting the seeds on, because I don't want to disturb the seed points, although they will be on firmly once they're on, you may remember. So once I've put them on, they can last for 3 to 5 days, and take them off yourself. You'll need to find the edge of them and peel them off. They're nice and sticky, and you're fine showering and washing hair, etc. in that time. But when drying your ears, just instead of rubbing, just pad them dry, just in case you flick up the edge of the ear seed sticker.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to start off by having a little look with an Acupointer at your ears, and we'll see what they tell us today. Could be very different to before, couldn't it?
Thank you.
So if you want to just turn your head to the side for me. Lovely. Thank you. So I'm just going to use the smaller tip. This is more, the rounder tip is for applying pressure in a therapeutic manner, for acupressure healing, and this is for detecting any sore sites. So I'm just starting off around the outer edge of the ear into the helix. Not applying too much pressure at the moment, just introducing my touch. And then onto the cartilage inside, the upper zones. This is Shen Men here. How does that feel?
It's okay.
It's okay, yeah. So, and then lower down, this mid-center. And then onto point 0. How's that feeling?
Yeah, that one's all right as well.
Yeah, yeah, good. And then onto the lower area. Oh, we had a little point there.
I can feel a bit more here.
Interesting, okay. So this is the upside down fetus. This is the head, this is the spine and the legs tucked in, all the organs contained in the centre. So as we progress further down the ear, it's actually coming up the body. So this area is all to do with our head and chest, our throat, our eyes, etc. So how does that feel to you? Is that sore there?
Yeah, that bit.
Yeah, it's sorry to do it again, but just so
okay.
I identify. Is it there?
A bit lower, I think. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll come back to that. So just bringing in the ear. This is the eye, just where we pierce our earlobe, the teeth, the tongue, the jaw, tonsils, the inner ear. This is the occiput, so the very base of the back of the skull, forehead. And then inside this area where Melissa has some sharpness of pain, that's more into the trachea, which is the lower than the throat, and then into the heart in the very centre and the lung, and then just into the higher area here is the mouth, esophagus, the cardia, and the stomach on the side here, going up into the centre area of the body, if you like. We've got more areas of the stomach, so the duodenum, the small intestine, appendix, large intestine, and then into the upper area just before the helix we have the Shen Men, where I pressed earlier, and around it we have the buttocks, the sciatic nerve, and the toes at the very top, and the heel, ankle, knee, hip, all coming down in a line here. So the feet, the toes are right at the top here, and then the spine coming round this place. We've got the lumbar and thoracic and the cervical spine, part of the neck, brainstem. So it's really interesting to see that upside down fetus in the ear. Okay, so just having a look at those areas again. Oh, the sun's coming through to us, Melissa. Beautiful. So I'm just looking at the spine, because when I was doing your core therapy and reflexology this morning, I noticed that the thoracic spine was quite sore. So just as I'm touching it here, it's this pale area. So this area, is that a bit sore there? It's all right, is it?
It's okay.
Yeah, good. And then lumbar.
Yeah, it's okay.
And sacrum, right at the tip. And we've got the cervical spine, so just along this section here, this is the 7 bones in the neck. Okay, feeling good so far. This area here helps with relaxing muscles. That's sore there, isn't it? Yeah, I can tell. And I wanted to check the neck as well. So the neck point is, if I can get to it, it's here. This is the area I was talking about earlier, the cervical spine. How's that one there?
It's okay.
Yeah, good. Okay, so just the muscle relaxant and the lower point. Yeah, the trachea. Okay. So if you could turn your head for me nice and gently over into the sun.
Yeah, that's lovely, that sunshine.
I'm going to do the same again this side. So just introducing my touch with the Acupointer. Very light touch at the moment, coming round, down, all the way to the head, the eye. Does it feel okay so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, and coming down the spine, because it actually starts at the neck here, up the thoracics. How's this?
Okay.
Yeah, and then to lumbar and sacrum. Okay, and then coming into the cartilage of the ear, coming round. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of pressure to Shen Men. How's that?
Oh yeah, it's painful.
Okay, yes, it's left an indentation. So I normally can tell when it's painful because the fascia tends to leave an indentation at that moment. Interesting. And then coming to the point 0, tell me how this feels.
It feels fine.
Okay, that's good. And then to, these are the point, one of these was sore on the right side. Tell me if any of these are sore.
Yeah, they're all fine, really.
That's excellent. Yeah. Excellent. So it was about here on the other ear that you felt some pain on the right. And then coming around the front. That's excellent. Good. Okay. So if you want to bring your head to the centre again, I'm just going to clean off both ears with an alcohol wipe, ready for the ear seed stickers to come on later. So just cleaning, removing any of those natural body oils that we have that prevent the stickers from adhering. Might feel a bit cold. Lovely, good. So now I'm going to apply some crystals. I've got them all ready here. So I'm going to start off with the tiger's eye. If you could turn your head again to your left. Perfect. Okay, starting off at the reflex point of the head. So this is relating to the acupoints, the acupressure points, that if we were getting acupuncture, we would also be giving this area some needling to help remove any head tension, any eye issues, and into tonsils, etc. So tiger's eye has the benefit of removing obstacles, helps us see past situations that might seem foggy and unclear. And coming up over the front, literally giving the skin where the ear connects to the face and the jaw, giving that area a nice stretch. And these crystals are just so beautifully smooth that on application they just feel so lovely and calming and clearing, no pain at all, just a nice crystal massage. And the way I can move, this is the spine here, so moving the crystal, and with these lovely smooth corners I'm able to give that area a little massage up the ear and down the spine, and then into the centre. This is one of the areas that was sore earlier, just giving it a little healing, and up. And then over the cartilage up to the helix. Oh, some lovely sun on you. Coming round. And out. All the way up the spine to the sacrum, coming back down the ear, but over the head and out, almost like it's coming up and out of the top of our heads, bringing that energy in a beautiful circle. Moving on to the next crystal, coming with the Lapis Lazuli, a beautiful blue colour. You can see that in the sunshine. And then starting at the head, so blue in chakra terms normally relates to the throat. The Vishuddhi chakra, which is the most gorgeous, freeing centre of energy. If we can free our throats, we can free our lives, free our minds, help give us that extra turbo boost in our meditations when we clear the throat. And again, this crystal has been polished and tumbled, so it's nice and smooth. Even though it has a point on it, it's nice and smooth. So coming into the centre, on that lower area of the ear, under this line, this bridge here, where point 0 is, and then just helping to therapy treat that lovely lower part of the ear with the Lapis Lazuli into the centre, and just holding to the point of the throat, because this is what the blue stone relates to. This amazing stone has little particles of gold running through it as well. So beautiful. And then to the upper area. And it just feels so healing. And now to the Carnelian. So this is the one Melissa and I were just trying to remember when we used this before. And Melissa named it Stripey. As you may see from there, there's some lovely amber, pale and darker tones within it, this Carnelian, which can be quite a orangey stone. This one tends to have lots of strata within it. It's just so beautiful, and it's on this lovely pendant. So I'm going to use the pointed edge just to smooth over the spine, over the lower centre, the mid-centre, and the upper centre, and around. So using crystals to the body like this is a form of gua sha, where we're healing using the resonance, the energetic power of these natural stones. And then I'm going to use the clear quartz. And stones, they grow naturally within the earth, and there are some places on this earth that you can walk amongst these beautiful crystals that are growing. This clear quartz, you may be able to see, has grown in this method with these beautiful natural points coming from the base. So I'm going to use one of these points. As you can see, this one hasn't been tumbled and polished, it's just natural. So coming to the lobe, around the ear, the front, and over the spine. And this time coming from the lower back, over the lumbar, thoracic, cervicals, to the head. Just like I would if I was giving a massage from the sacrum upwards, hands each side of the spine, lengthening and stretching. Wonderful. And a bit of therapy to the back. The ear, obviously, isn't just the ear at the front, we have a back to our ear as well, equally needs healing. Equally asking for some love and touch. Beautiful. And Melissa, if you could turn your head to the other side. So just starting with the tiger's eye again, this time to the left side, and removing obstacles, clearing the way for the rest of the treatment, bringing that soft point down, around the back and down. And then up the ear, down the spine, into the centre. Oh, sharp point. Was that sore?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I'll come back to it. And into the mid area and the top. So I'm just going to hold to that area very gently. Is that okay? Okay, now coming with the Lapis Lazuli, holding the ear, and bringing this soft stone, because it is so smooth, over the base, so that the sharpness has gone now, over the centre and the top. And then just holding it for a moment to the related place for the throat chakra, holding it there, enjoying that connection. Feeling the connection to the throat, helping remove any blockages and congestion to the throat, allowing freedom and a blue light to the throat. And now coming with the Carnelian. So the Carnelian, being mainly an orangey colour, relates to the sacral chakra. So that is the lower abdomen and lower back, also called Svadhisthana. And then to the area in the lower ear, actually relating to the upper part of our bodies, and then the middle and the lower. So I'm just holding the lovely orange Carnelian crystal to the lower back, the sacral bones, the sacrum, feeling that energy resonate. Lovely. And now coming with the clear quartz. I'm just wanting to hold it to the ear for now, introducing the cool stone to the warm skin. And clear quartz allows us to think and see clearly, gives us that beautiful clarity on life. And Melissa and I were talking deeply about gratitude earlier. And when we see things clearly, when we see what life really is, which is this amazing gift, then we have deep gratitude for simply being alive and all the wonderful things in our life. Blessed. So I'm now going to do some kinesiology with you to find out which crystal, which ear seed to place to your ears when they're needed. I don't know how many yet, we'll have to see. So if you can give me a little finger and thumb, I'm going to try and pull apart. You're going to hold together firm and hold really strong. So without you seeing what I'm using, can you hold that in place there with the other hand? Ready? And hold. Really strong. So they are my new ones. They are silver. And again, without looking. And hold. Oh,
Okay.
No. So they are the skin-coloured ones that are on fabric plasters with seeds, but your body doesn't want these, so that's okay. In fact, I'm going to put more. Can you test all of those together? This will be interesting. And hold. Yeah, okay. So these are the gem ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're so pretty.
Yeah. And these are the new ones. Yeah. So I've got a real range of colour you can choose later because you passed them all.
Mm.
And hold those in place and hold. Yeah, okay. So equally, you could have the gold ones. Okay, so they're just as small as the silver, but in gold. And I've got a few of these left. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy.
Oh, sorry.
No.
And hold. Ah, okay. So I've got a few of these left. These are just crystal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so pretty.
So, yeah, they're lovely. There you go. So we have a choice you can choose in a moment. So I think what I'm going to do next is Acupointer and ear seeds, both sides. Then we're going to test for essential oils, and I might apply a little oil, just the essential oil. It's not oily, it's just the essential oil. So it's like, they're not oily, they're just like a water but very strong, to the ear around the seeds. And then the scalp massage. Okay.
Lovely.
You will be asleep.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be pressing here. How's that?
A little bit sore, yeah.
A little bit, okay. So that's the muscle relaxing place. I'm just going to apply it now to the neck. How's that?
That's fine.
That's fine, good, okay. So I will be applying one there, I'll do that now. Do you have a preference of all the different...
Ooh. I'll leave it up to you. I like all of them.
So we've got silver, gold, crystal and gem.
Oh my goodness. I do like the kind of big colourful ones.
Yeah, any particular colour?
Oh, pink.
Yeah.
Pink and blue, I guess. They're quite cute.
Yeah, okay, let's go for pinks and blues. Nice.
Feels a bit mermaidy.
Aww. So coming in with a crystal, going to be applying it to that point. There you go. Just applying the sticker around it, then I'm just going to press the point itself. How does that feel? Is it in the right place?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks good. Now I'm coming to point 0. How's that?
Okay.
It's okay. Then I'm coming to Shen Men. How's that?
It's okay.
It's okay, great. And it was in this ear that there was another. Was it here? Tell me if any of these are sore.
I think it's a bit higher up.
Up here?
It's more sore around here, yeah.
Round here?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Are we talking there?
That bit's a bit sore, yeah.
Is that the worst one? That one?
That there, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It has made the most indentation. So let's go for a blue this time. And sticking down the sticker around the gem. And then the gem itself. Have I got the right place? Yeah. And if you'd like to turn your head over. And coming with the Acupointer. So I'm just coming to Shen Men first of all. How's that? It's okay. And then to 0.0. How's that?
Oh, the longer it was there, the more painful.
Interesting. Okay, I'll put one there. So just applying the sticker around it. Just going to press on the point. That in the right place. So that was 0.0. Now coming to the muscle relaxant place. How's that?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt anymore.
Good. And let's have a look at the neck. How's this?
It's fine.
Good. Just want to test here because this is the shoulder and we did treat shoulders quite a lot earlier. How's this feeling?
It's okay.
Good. Okay. And so I've done 0.0, Shen Men, muscle relaxing, neck, and 0.0. I'm just going to have another little look on the lower ear, on the lobe. How's this feeling here?
Okay.
Okay. There's another place here, the sympathetic point. How's that feeling?
It's okay.
Yeah? Okay, I think we're doing good. Wow.
It's strange that it hurt earlier and now it's fine.
Yeah.
One of the points.
I think it was on this side. The right side was the one that hurt, wasn't it?
Yeah, but there was one painful one on this side.
Oh, okay.
The Shen Men, I think.
Oh, the Shen Men. Well, that was much higher. That was... I think I did test it, but let's have a look.
Didn't seem to hurt.
Here. It's fine.
It hurts a little bit, actually.
Do you want me to put one there?
Yeah, I guess maybe that.
Okay, so just sticking down the sticker and applying pressure. How's that? So you've got one pink, one blue on each ear. Let's have a look at essential oils. For some reason, I'm very much drawn to lemon. Let's see. Can you support that in place with that hand and give me little finger and thumb and hold? Yeah, I don't know why. I think lemon, sort of clearing, cleansing. That okay with you?
Yeah, more than it.
I want to smell it.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Mm.
And just bringing your head to the side. Just going to cleanse the ear with a cotton bud dipped in lemon. Oh, it's so citrusy and fresh. So I'm going around the stickers, don't want to go on them. There we are. And bringing your head to the other side. Can you smell the lemon?
Yeah, it's lovely. And it's not too strong or too weak.
No.
Perfect. No.
Yeah, it'll have a very cleansing effect. Okay, so I'm going to come to your scalp now. If you want to bring your head in the centre. Just bring your hair over the back. Thank you. So feeling into your neck. Lovely. Into the scalp. And then tuning into the healing that is happening today, to the core therapy and the reflexology you've already received, to the ear seed therapy, right now bringing healing via the ears to your whole body, and then the scalp, releasing any tension, letting your head go heavy into the couch, enjoying that. There's almost like a simultaneous weightlessness and yet heavy into the couch, a floating feeling. Strong heels of hands separating at the sagittal suture. And to the temples. To the occiput. To the parietals. And the temporals. And then the ears themselves. And starting with a little stretch. And circling. Managing to move not just the ear but the whole fascia around to the face and the head, even a little into the neck, connecting these three zones with a beautiful rotation, encouraging any muscles to let go, release tension and relax. and double thumbs over the midline. And pulling. Clawing, combing, bringing the weight of the hair back, lifting from the face and pulling at the scalp and the ear. And then a little pulling. Smoothing. To the base of the scalp, to the occiput, behind the ears, moving the fascia in a clamp move. And some tapping. Cementing the energy into the body, feeling that connection to spirit, amazing energy. And just bringing the hands around the ears for a little Reiki for a few moments to bring the whole treatment to a point of stillness. And keeping eyes closed and taking a nice long breath. Continuing with deep breathing, sending your breath all around your body. Feeling that cool mist of breath running around your body, arriving at feet and fingers, and slowly giving those areas a little stretch, widening palms and soles, splaying fingers and toes, turning wrists and ankles, and then a lovely shoulder roll one way and the other, and then if you feel like it, bringing arms up over your head for a whole body stretch. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, it was lovely. I was trying not to fall asleep at one point.
Yeah, a nice place to be.
It's so nice.
Your ears look pretty.
Yay, thank you.
Blue and pink,
Yeah.
like a mermaid.
I love it. Thank you